channel Unknown Physics. So today we are in the fourth video of our series Mastering MMP. So in my previous video I have done about determinants and its properties. If you have not watched, I am giving the link in the description box. Please do check and continue for a better understanding. So in today's video we are going to see about how to find the rank of a matrix. So if you are an aspirant who is preparing for GATE exam, and this topic is very important in the point of GATE exam, so don't miss to watch the complete video. And if you're a new visitor to this channel, in this channel I do make videos on different concepts of physics. Right now I'm doing two videos series. One is Mastering MMP, which is completely in English, and the other is Quantum 100, which is in Tamil. But still you can try to understand from the concepts. So let us get into today's video. If you feel this video is going to help for your preparation, don't forget to mention in the comment section as well as share with your friends. So let's get started. So before discussing about how to find the rank of a matrix, many of you had a doubt regarding reduction of order to find a determinant by the method reduction method, okay, for a 4 by 4 matrix. So I'll just give an example. So let me take a question. Let me take a 4 cross 4 matrix. So 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2, 1, 2, 1, and the other is 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So I have taken an example of 4 cross 4 matrix. So here how by reduction method how I'm going to find the determinant. So I have said you have to write 1 by first element whole power n minus 2. So what is your first element? It is 1 into n is 4. So 4 minus 2 into, so first you have to write the first and second row elements. Okay. So it will be 1, 2, 1, 1. And the next it will be 1, 2, 1, 1, and then 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So now we have to write for first and the third. So that would be 1, 2, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 2, 1. Got it? And the last row would be for first and the fourth row. So it will be 1, 2, 1, 2, and the next would be 1, 2, 1, 1, and the last one would be 1, 1, 1, 2. Hope everyone got this. So now to find determinant for this and reduce this as a 3 cross 3 matrix. So it will be 1 the whole power 2, so which is nothing but 1. So this would be 1 minus 2. So it is minus 1. And the next again 1 minus 2, it is minus 1. Next is 1 minus 1, 0. And the next is 1 minus 4, which will be minus 3. And then 2 minus 4, which will be minus 2. And then 1 minus 2, it is minus 1. And the next here it is 2 minus 2, 0. And the next is 1 minus 2, which will be minus 1. And then 2 minus 1, 1. So now I have to take determinant for this. So which will be minus 1 into minus 2. Minus of minus it becomes plus, and then again you have a minus. So minus 1, minus of minus 1. So it will become plus 1. Let me write minus 1 itself into determinant of this is minus 3 minus 0. Okay, minus 3 minus 0, and the last term will be 0. So finally you will be having minus 1 into minus 3 plus 3. So which will be minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is your determinant. Hope you have got the idea for how to do a reduction method for 4 cross 4 matrix. So I will try to give still few more examples, but now try with the examples given in the previous video. If you are a new visitor, I will be giving those link in the description box as well as in the iCards. Do have a check. So now let's get into today's concept, which is how to find the rank of a matrix. So rank of a matrix. Rank of a matrix. So the definition for a rank of a matrix is if R is said to be rank of a matrix. If R is set, we denote it with R. So if R is said to be rank of a matrix, then it has two conditions. Then first is at least such that one non-zero minor of order R is 0. That is nothing but your minor should be 0. Okay. And the next is all other minor of order, all other minors of order greater than R are 0. For example, if you have a matrix A and its rank is 2, it's determined if it is a 2 cross 2, it should not be equal to 0. Okay, so this is what these 2 points convey. So these are the basic definition for the rank of a matrix. So now let us see the properties of a matrix. So properties of a rank of a matrix. So first is rank of a null matrix is 0. Rank of a null matrix. Rank of a null matrix is 0. Okay. Next is if you are finding rank of A, that will be equal to rank of A transpose. That will be equal to rank of A transpose. So for example, sometimes in your exam they might give you A and ask you to find the rank of A transpose. So that time you can easily write just by finding the rank of A. Okay, so this is one property. And the next property is rank of A plus B. Rank of A plus B is less than or equal to rank of A plus rank of B. Okay. And the next point is if all rows or column, are same or identical, either they are same or identical, then your rank is will represent it as row or R. So then your rank is 1. So for example, if your matrix is 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, then your rank you can just write it as 1 because all the rows and columns are identical. Next, if you look one more example, 1 2 3 and then 2 4 6, one more is 3 6 9. If you simplify, this will be an say all the rows will be same, right? So here also your rank is nothing but it is 1. Okay, so rank, if all the rows or column are same or identical, then your rank is 1. Okay, next let us see for diagonal matrix. So if you are having a diagonal matrix, diagonal matrix. So I have discussed about diagonal matrix and matrix and its types. If you have not checked, check those videos. So my diagonal matrix will be represented in this way, right? 0 0 C. So for a diagonal matrix, rank is equal to number of non-zero diagonal elements. Number of non-zero diagonal elements. So non-zero diagonal elements. Okay. So for example, 1 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 3. If you have a diagonal matrix like this, then your rank here it is 3 because you are having 3 non-zero diagonal elements. Suppose if you are having something 1 0 0 0 2 0 and then 0 0 0. So here your rank will be 2 because it is a diagonal matrix and it has 2 non-zero diagonal elements. 2 non-zero diagonal elements. One more example. So A 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Again, this is a diagonal matrix. There is a upper triangle and a lower triangle. So here your rank will be 1 because there is only one non-zero diagonal element. Hope everyone got it. Okay, so this is for a diagonal matrix. If there is a triangular matrix, okay. So for example, A, B, E, 0, B, F, and then 0, 0, C. So if you are having a triangular matrix, then rank is equal to number of non-zero rows. Number of non-zero rows. So there should be at least one non-zero element. At least one non-zero element. At least one non-zero element. So again I'll give examples. So 1, 0, 0, 2, 2, 0, and 3, 4, 3. So can you guess what is the rank here? There are how many non-zero rows over here? There are 3 non-zero rows, right? There are 3 non-zero rows. So rank of a matrix, here it is 3. Here you have a lower triangular matrix. Let me give one more example. So suppose if you're having 1, 0, 0, 2, 2, 0, and then 0, 0, 0. So now here it is again a triangular matrix, lower triangular matrix, but you are having only 2 non-zero rows. The last row it is 0. So there are only 2 non-zero rows. So your rank will be equal to 2. So these are some easy ways. Just by observing the question you can write it. Okay. Okay. Let us see the next one. If you are not able to find anything special in the matrix. So for example, if you have a matrix A of order n cross n. So if your determinant of the matrix is not equal to 0, then your rank is given by just the order. Okay. Rank is just given by the order. If your determinant of the matrix is equal to 0, then your rank is less than n. Then your rank is less than n. I will say how to find it. Okay. So again, we will do few examples here. So first I will take a determinant 1, 1, minus 1. Okay, 1 second. Determinant. And then 3, minus 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Right. So if I have to find the determinant, it will be 1 into minus 1 minus 2, which will be minus 3. Again minus 1 into 3 minus 6, so which will be minus 3. And then my plus 1, plus of minus 1, which will be minus 1 into 3 minus of 3, which will be 6. Okay, so which will be at last you have minus 6. So here your determinant of this matrix is not equal to 0. Then your rank is equal to order. So what is the order of this matrix? It is 3 cross 3. So your rank is 3. Okay, so your rank is 3. Hope you got this. Let me take one more example. So next is determinant of 2, 1, minus 1, 0, 3, minus 2, 2, 4, minus 3. So let us find the determinant for this. So which will be 2 into minus 6 plus 8, which will be, sorry, minus 9 plus 8, which will be minus 1, minus 1 into 0 minus of minus 4, which will be plus 4, and then minus 1 into 0 minus of minus 4, which will be plus 4. 1 second. Okay, minus 1 into 0 minus 6, which will be minus 6. I'm sorry, minus 6. Okay, fine. So which will be minus 2 minus 4 plus 6. So here your determinant of the matrix is equal to 0. So now your rank, I'll write here. Now your rank is less than order. So it should be less than 3. So how to find it? Next you have to take a determinant for this row and find whether it is equal to 0 or not. So if I take determinant for 2, 1, 0, 3, which will be 6 minus 0, it is equal to 0. Sorry, it is not equal to 0. So here your rank would be 2. So if you have a matrix of a 3 cross 3 matrix, if your determinant is equal to 0, then take a determinant of this minor and check whether it is equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, and then rank of your matrix is 2. Okay. So this is how you do it. Okay. Next, let us do for a rectangular matrix. Let us see how to find rank for a rectangular matrix. So I can define as rectangular matrices A, let a matrix be of order m cross n. Okay. So if your m is less than n, then your rank is less than or equal to m. If your n is less than m, then your rank is less than or equal to n. Okay, so these are the two conditions. Just remember it. If your m is less than n, then your rank is less than or equal to m. If your n is less than m, then your rank is less than or equal to m. Okay, so let us take few examples and try. So first let me take 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what is the order of this matrix? It is 2 cross 3, right? So here, what is your m value? M is 2 and your n is 3. So here your m is less than n. So your rank should be less than or equal to 2. Okay, so this is what a condition. So now you have to find the determinant for these elements. So let me take 1, 2, 2, 3. So what will be my determinant? 3 minus 4, which will be minus 1. So it is not equal to 0. So here your rank is 2. Okay, so here your rank is 2. Suppose if this determinant is equal to 0, then you have to look for a non-zero element. If there is a zero element, then your rank becomes 1. Okay, let me give you one more example. So let the example be this way: 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 6. Okay, so here the order of matrix is 3 cross 2. So here your m is 3, n is 2. So what it will be? N is less than m. So here rank is less than or equal to n. Okay. So first let me take a determinant for this one. So what is the determinant? 1, 2, 3, 6. So it will be 6 minus 6. So which will be equal to 0. Let me try for one more thing. Let me try for the other determinant. So let that be 3, 6, 5, 6. So what is the determinant? It will be 18 minus 30, which will be minus 2. Sorry, minus 12. So it is not equal to 0. So the determinant in this matrix is not equal to 0. So your rank will be equal to 2. You have to check for all the possible minor elements and then you have to decide. Okay. Hope you got how to find the rank for a rectangular matrix. So I have discussed about previous this thing, right? If your matrix is of the order n cross n. I would like to give one more example. So let your determinant be 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9. So what is the order? It is 3 cross 3. So your rank should be less than 3, right? But what is the determinant value here? It is 0. So your determinant value is 0. So your rank will be equal to 1. Your rank will be equal to 1. Okay. Hope everyone got this. As I say, usually you can't master it soon. You have to have a continuous practice so that it will be easy for you. So here I will give you 7 sums. Try to do those and try to find the rank. So in the comment section, you can mention your answers like, so for example, if it is first question, if your rank is 3, so you can mark 3. And then second question, if your rank is 2, you can mark like this. Okay. So just mention all your answers. So first it is 2, 1, minus 1, 0, 3, minus 2, 2, 4, minus 3. Okay. Second is 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. Third question 1, 0, 0, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, minus 1. And then fourth question, it is 3, minus 4, minus 6, 8. And then fifth question, it is minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, minus 4, 6, 2, 6, minus 9, minus 3. And the sixth question, it is 2, minus 3, 4, 3, minus 2, 5, 1, 1, 1. And last seventh I'll write here Seventh question it is 0 I minus I minus I 0 minus I minus 3 0 1. Okay. So here I have shared few useful tricks also. Before starting to solve, try to observe the question and relate whether you are able to do it in a smart way. Because like you need to do hard work, but than that you should have a smart thinking. Is there any other way I can approach this question? So try to do that way and try to see whether you are able to find a diagonal matrix or a rank like with the clues whatever I said. So try to do all this. Don't forget to mention all your answers in the comment section. If you have any furthermore doubts, you can ask in the Telegram group, and the Telegram group name it is Unknown Physicist. You can search in Telegram and join the group. So that's it. If you feel this video has added any value for your preparation, don't forget to mention it in the comment section. So still then everyone keep practicing. Bye bye everyone. Have a nice day.